Welcome to the Origin Summer Preview with the Dice Tower. In this series, we look at recently released and upcoming games for summer 2014. And now, recorded live at Origins 2014, here's your host, Sam Healy.
All right, and welcome back to the Origin Summer Preview. This is Sam Healy. I'm back with Giancarlo from Asmodee. He's going to tell us about this game called Black Fleet. Before he gets into it, though, I want to show you some stuff that is really cool for me. Metal coins in the base game, not an expansion, bonus. And look at these models, man. These are awesome. Okay, so let's see if we're going to like the game now.
All right, let me explain. So, the point of the game is you gotta get this last achievement card, all right? You gotta spend 10 to flip it over. However, you can only spend 10 to flip it over by flipping these guys
all
here
of these
first.
other ones over.
Obviously,
Okay.
this is a Pirates game. I didn't think I needed to explain that.
Oh, the great fleet!
So we have merchant ships, and we also have pirate ships that are going to come in, and they're going to be attacking other players' merchant ships. Okay. So a good way to accumulate money is by transporting the goods, and the way you move is you play a navigation card, place it face down, and you could play a fortune card as well. With it on your turn, you can play as many as you want.
Modify it?
That's right.
Okay.
So if I were to play this, let's just say, all right, I can move the Navy. This is the Navy ship. Mm-hmm. They protect you against pirates.
Gotcha.
So they go around singing other players' pirates. So I would move this guy, purple 3. So I'll just move here, 1, 2, 3. All right. I don't have to do it in order. My pirate ship, to begin my game, beginning of turn, comes in from one of these points here.
Okay. Yes.
And
any one or the one closest to you?
Any one you want. There's only 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now he'll move 5. There's a Navy here. I do want to attack your ship because pirates will go around and attack your ship and steal one of your goods and make money.
Right.
Okay. But there's this guy here. So I'm going to try and steer a bit away from him by going 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll go this way.
Okay.
Try and see if I can come back
a long way around
the round. Yeah. All right. And finally, I'll move my merchant ship 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my trade wind says move your merchant ship up to 2 extra spaces.
2 extra spaces.
So I'll put him here because he's kind of safe between the 2.
Gotcha.
All right. That's the end of my turn. I discard these cards. Now I'll draw up to 2 navigation. Usually only use 1 and 1 fortune card.
All right. So then it would be my turn, and I'll take. I'll move. I'll play these 2. You tell me how I do it.
Okay, sure.
What I do.
Okay. So you can do it in any order. All right. Are you playing these 2?
Yep.
Okay. So what do we got here? Now at the end of my turn, I forgot to say I had to discard, but I didn't have a fortune, so I don't need to.
This one lets me draw one.
This is at the end of your turn. All right.
Okay.
So you can move any of these ships.
Okay.
In any order you want.
And it depends on where I want to move my ship, right?
Exactly.
So I'm trying to keep these guys as like a wall against the pirates.
Against the pirates, right?
Gotcha.
So you got your pirate will move 3. So your pirates will
this guy
there from there. Maybe could be
1.
Good there, right? If I'm coming.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm wanting to come after you over here.
Strategy tips.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'll just go like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Now let me ask you this: on your turn, do you have to move your pirate ship, or can you move mine?
No, I have to move mine.
Okay.
I control.
So it's okay with me leaving
ship.
my guy here, even though my ship's here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, he's obviously can't attack your ship.
Right.
Okay. And then you'd move this guy, your merchant 6, so you can move him whatever port you want. Now, when you deliver goods to a port, they'll have a cost associated. So whatever you deliver, the cubes, you're gonna get that much. So if you deliver 3, you'll get 6 cubes.
So we have 3, 6.
All right.
And then if I deliver 3 blues, it would be 9
and so forth. So that one, the most expensive, obviously, the most return you'd get would be here.
And that's on all the way on the side of the board. Okay, got you.
All right, and then you'd move your merchant 6. So that's your merchant ship there.
So I have my blue, I have my reds, and I probably want to shoot for over there, but you're over there too.
See, that's what I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
But then I also get to move the Navy.
The Navy, your purple 2. Now I recommend that you move him away from your pirate
Okay.
The Navy goes around, and if he
blows these
stops
guys up?
adjacent to a pirate, he'll sink it.
Okay.
When it's sunk, sink. When it's sunk,
Synced worked. It's okay.
that gets removed.
He
Okay?
comes off the board.
Yeah. If I manage to end up here, okay, I can attack you and steal one of your goods, and I gain 2 doubloons.
Okay.
Okay. Later on, with this good, I can go around and bury it in a treasure trove.
Okay.
Pirates lair here. They
Right.
go around, they bury it, and I would gain 3.
Okay. And if you're at the other one, you gain 4.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, thing to remember is you can always move your ships through friendlies and the Navy, okay? But you can't move through opponents. So a lot of these water straits have one line, so there's ways of using these guys as a blockade,
Gotcha.
okay? And that's pretty much it. Whoever gets to flip these cards first.
And you flip these cards by paying that
That's
many
correct.
of these things.
Now, another thing I want to explain is these cards, there'll be a whole bunch, okay? And they're all different. So these are random.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the game is always random. It always
Replayability.
There you go, replayability. It's very friendly, user friendly. It's fun, and mostly aimed at I would say the advanced family.
Advanced family.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit more strategic. Like a gateway game to strategy.
All right, that sounds cool.
And for gamers like us, would have a good time too.
Right, yeah.
Pirates, man. Come
This
on.
is, from my opinion, I think this would be kind of really light, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
I like heavier Ameritrash games, stuff like, Twilight Imperium 3.
Yeah, that
Had to squeak it in there, sorry. So, compared to that, this is pretty light.
This is more like, that is more like
But it looks
family oriented.
It looks a little bit on the same level as at least complexity wise as something like maybe Jamaica. Maybe there's a little bit more strategy there, but
The strategy is very useful in how you move your ships.
Right.
That's where it becomes,
Yeah, that's where it
and
enters in.
where you and how fast you can get these, right?
yeah, absolutely. So use the Navy to help protect your merchants. Use your pirates to go after everybody else's merchants. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
All right. Well, thanks,
Hey,
Giancarlo.
thanks a lot, Sean.
This is Black Fleet. What's your time frame?
Again, Gen Con.
Again, Gen Con. What is it with Gen Con?
Gen Con.
Come on, release some stuff at Origins.
I know. We're gonna work on that. I'll tell my bosses. That's it. I'm telling them. Or I
Don't lose
quit.
your job, Giancarlo. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Gen Con is just great. Go check it out. Black Fleet from Asmodee.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you join us for the rest of our summer preview videos. We'd like to thank Gamma and Origins for making these videos possible. And we hope that all of you have fun gaming. See you next time.